bar stools. The wood is rotting, so I've strategically chosen not to sit on them. It's a painting of a sea serpent. Wait, is it a serpent if it has legs? What do you think, Sally? Ah, thanks for clearing that up. Fishing trips on board the Dearest Selena. I'm guessing that's the name of the ship. Inquire with Felicia Stonetop at the bar, or with Sylvia Seafoam at the harbor. A wooden carving of a fish skeleton. If the windows weren't boarded up, you'd be able to see it from outside. Someone's done a pretty half-hearted job of boarding up the windows. Maybe they left in a hurry. It's some book Sally's been reading. She insisted that we bring it with us, although I'm not sure why. Hex of the Helmsman by J.D. Werman. Looks like Sally's read through it a couple of times already. I wonder what's so interesting about it. There's nothing written on the barrels. I'm sure they were once filled with some kind of wonderful, unsanctioned local ale. A crab. You know, just in case anyone missed the overt nautical theming. It's what remains of the Stonetop Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference, maybe it looked like this when it was still open. Lamps. They've stopped giving out light and taken up dust collecting. That's also what I plan to do when I retire. It's what remains of the Stonetop Inn. Looks like it's been closed for some time. Although I don't have any point of reference, maybe it looked like this when it was still open. It's the case file, the reason we're here. It was left for us right here on the bar. Captain Seafoam. As far as I know, that's who hired us, and who left the case file here in the inn. But where are they now? Where is anyone? Sally, what do you think? Great contribution. It's Sally. She's fast asleep. To be fair, it is 4 in the morning. I agreed to stay awake and see if anyone shows up. So far, nothing. I thought I heard something outside. Hello? Sally, wake up. We have to go.
Why?
Because there's an eerie green light trying to lure us outside.
Oh, that's a pretty good reason. I'll get up.
I think it's time to go outside. To move around, use the map button in the bottom left.
It's a billboard for a theater.
Baroness Fortuna presents Fortuna Hall. Performing tonight, Waylon Wolfe.
Ooh, tonight?
Yeah, we didn't come all this way to go to the theater. Also, the sign is several years old.
Silkworm on Sea. It's a ghost town.
A ghost town?
I just meant since, you know, it's abandoned. But yeah, there might be ghosts. The Stonetop Inn, the best inn in Silkworm on Sea.
It's the only inn.
And therefore the best.
It's the Stonetop emblem, I guess. Looks like a snowman.
It's not. Why would it be a snowman?
Alright then, what is it?
I think it's 3 stones stacked on top of each other.
Oh, that actually does make more sense. There's an old lighthouse up on the rock.
Can we go up to the top?
Do you have permission from the lighthouse keeper?
No.
Then no.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently, nothing.
That must be the logo for Mr. Grip's Emporium. I think it's a hot air balloon.
I've always wanted to go in a hot air balloon.
Well then, you're in the right place. At the wrong time.
Another abandoned building. Mr. Grip's Emporium.
What do you think they sell?
Currently, nothing.
A large stone statue on top of a fountain.
It looks like a fisherman wrestling with some kind of dragon.
It says right here, the silkworm serpent.
It can't be a serpent. It has legs.
Right? It's a signpost. Lists a bunch of places in the town.
Drummond Shipyard. Seafoam Harbor.
Grip's Emporium, Stonetop Inn, the Silkworm Spectator.
Fortuna Hall Theater. Silkworm on Sea Town Hall.
None of those places are open, so we don't have to worry about them.
Good, because I've forgotten them all already.
There's something in the water.
What is it?
I don't know. But whatever it is the source of the green light. An old wooden boy with a face.
This is where the green light was coming from. I noticed it started to fade as soon as we stepped onto the deck.
So it's a boy that doubles as a lighthouse?
The opposite, really. A lighthouse warns you to stay away, but this thing lured us in.
An old rowing boat.
Or
what?
It only has one oar.
Oh! Looks like it originally said Seafoam, but that got crossed out and now it says Mortuga. I'm getting mutiny vibes from this, I don't know about you.
It's the wrong way around.
What?
Take another look at the case file.
It's the bit that sticks out of the top of the submarine.
It's called the sail, or sometimes the fairwater.
Wait, you know submarine words?
Apparently so.
It's dawn. Looks like the sun is trying to come out.
I needn't have bothered. We're not going to be around to see it.
Oh no! How come?
Because we're going inside the submarine.
Oh yeah. I can see the other end of the submarine. There's another deck back there. That one looks like it's made of wood, though.
Presumably that's the aft deck, also known as the poop deck.
Yeah, let's go with aft. There's nobody here.
The door's open, though. Somebody must have opened it after the submarine surfaced.
Does that constitute an invitation? Ready, Sally? What's at the bottom of the ladder?
I can't see. It's pitch black.
Should we go back up?
Wait, I think there's a lever.
This is the lever you pulled?
Yeah, so leave it alone. I don't want it to go dark again.
I guess this is what lights up the room when you pull the switch.
I wonder what they burned to make it pink.
What kind of books have we got?
Mysteries of the deep, wonders of the ocean depths, Secrets of the darkest, deepest.
Okay, it's safe to say a clear theme is emerging.
Whoa.
What is that?
There's something weird about this painting.
What?
The smell. It smells weird.
Yeah, you're right. It smells like...
It's kind of earthy, damp.
Well, it's an old painting. Old things smell.
It's just weird because we're in a submarine, that it smells like soil.
There's an old-fashioned speaker mounted on the wall. It's playing spooky music.
It's the kind of music you'd hear at a fancy party for vampires.
I hear it.
But the vampires are all wearing masks, and there's one guy who's secretly not a vampire, and...
Sally.
Hmm?
What's in the frames?
They're just ocean landscapes.
A glass of wine.
Ominously left half finished.
Maybe the wine was corked.
Ominously corked. I cleaned the couch.
What?
If we end up having to stay the night.
Sally, we are not staying overnight on the murder submarine.
But I brought my toothbrush. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for withdrawing, as in you withdraw there after dinner.
I actually never knew that. The candles are actually lit. Some of them, anyway.
I'm guessing this place hasn't booked its quarterly fire safety inspection. It's like an old-fashioned drawing room.
I don't see any drawings.
It's short for...
I actually never knew that. I think this door leads into the control room.
I want to go into the control room.
Well, you can't. It's locked. It's a window into the control room.
Is there anyone in there?
I can't see. It's taped up on the other side of the door.
You don't need to come in here. The crime scene is one floor down at the very back of the submarine. Captain Seafoam.
Thanks for the directions, I guess.
Do you get the sense that the captain is hiding from us?
Why would they do that? Let's head to the crime scene first. Playing cards.
Looks like someone got dealt a bad hand.
Oh, really?
I have no idea. I just thought that would sound cool. 3 tables, arranged into a Z shape.
It's actually more like an S from this angle.
Oh, maybe they were trying to write my name, but they ran out of tables.
Hey, it's a kitchen.
We didn't have one of those last time.
What?
Nothing.
A picture of a fish.
Delightful. I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah. Pots and pans for cooking.
Pufferfish lamp.
A timeless classic.
This looks like dead coral.
Is coral ever alive?
Coral are marine animals, dude.
What? Wait, are these windows or lights?
Both. It's a good idea, since you'd never get any natural light down here.
It's a big metal statue of a serpent.
There is a cabinet built into it, but I think it's locked. Nope.
4 dials, with a window in the center of each one. Turning each dial rotates the shapes that appear in the surrounding windows.
What do those numbers mean, though?
That's the one.
Good job. The little cabinet opened.
Anything in there?
I guess this is the mess hall.
It is kind of a mess, yeah. It's a heavy bulkhead door. Seems like you lock it by turning that big wheel.
There's actually a wheel on both sides of the door.
So I could lock it or unlock it from either side.
If you were strong enough, maybe.
Ouch. A trail of blood. Looks like it came from the wound in Mortuga's neck. It runs straight down the room towards the back of the submarine.
No, it doesn't. Not immediately. It pulls out first, then changes its mind.
The stool's been knocked over.
Doesn't it look familiar to you?
Sally, it's a standard wooden stool.
It looks exactly like the bar stools in the Stone Top Inn.
Someone's taped a drawing to the wall.
I think it's supposed to be a poster.
Someone's hung up a curtain here. It's tied to the wall right now, but looks like it could be drawn across the middle of the room.
No, like a theater curtain. Finally, something to justify the name of the room.
There's a wooden panel on the wall here.
Can you see anything through that little hole?
No, it's too dark.
It's a little window and looks out into the endless, dark void of the ocean.
Why did you phrase it like that?
I don't know.
Someone's hung up a banner with the words Illusion Theater painted on it. What's the illusion, I wonder?
You know, I think this room's had some kind of rebranding.
Rebranding from what? What was it before?
Possibly nothing. A small room like this wouldn't normally have a name at all. There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Are those footprints?
There's a little broken bottle on the floor.
I'm guessing Mortuga dropped this when he died. This is the cauldron?
Not quite what I was expecting.
The case file said it had never been unlocked before. There's a drain along the back of the room.
It's actually not a drain. Not right now. It's closed up.
But the blood. We can't leave.
Why not?
And because this is the last room in the demo,